Good morning, County Council. I'll call this meeting to order. Due to an absence of the warden and the deputy warden attending the OSIM conference, we will have to elect a chair before we proceed with the meeting today. So are there any nominations for a chair for this today's meeting? Councillor Mackey,
Thanks, Tara. I would move that past warden Eccles, Councillor Eccles, be nominated for the chair's meeting today.
thank you. Is there a seconder for that nomination? Councillor Hutchinson,
Yes, I can second the motion. Thank you.
thank you. Are there any other further nominations for chair? Okay, seeing none, can I have a motion to close nominations? Councillor Delbreen, seconded by Councillor Kentner. Thank you. Councillor Eccles, do you wish to chair today's meeting?
Thank you to my nominator and seconder and the bus drivers that they are, certainly. Okay, this is somewhat familiar. Thank you. If you'll please rise and join me for singing of O Canada. First thing accomplished. Second, can you do roll call for us? Tara, please.
Councillor Mackey,
Present.
Councillor McKay,
Present.
Councillor Carlton, Councillor Pringle,
Present.
Councillor McQueen sends his regrets today. Councillor Nielsen sends his regrets today. Councillor Patterson. Councillor Dickert. Councillor Kentner. Councillor Keaveney. Councillor Body. Councillor Gregg. Warden Milne says his regrets today as well. Councillor Delbreen. Councillor Matrosovs. Councillor Matrosovs is present today. Councillor Hope.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes. Councillor Hope is in attendance today on behalf of Councillor Bourdignon, Chair Eccles,
Counted for.
and Councillor Hutchinson. Thank you. We have all members in attendance today with the exception of Councillors McQueen, Nielsen, Bourdignon, and the warden.
Thank you, Tara. Read the land acknowledgement. We acknowledge with respect the history, spirituality, and the culture of the Ananashbek, Six Nations of the Grand River, Haudenosaunee, the Wyandot, Wyandot, Wyandot peoples on whose traditional territories we gather and whose ancestors signed treaties with our ancestors. We recognize also the Métis and the Inuit, whose ancestors shared this land and these waters. May we all, as treaty people, live with respect on this land and live in peace and friendship with all its diverse peoples. Thank you. Is there any declaration of pecuniary interest on the council agenda this morning? Seeing none, we will move on. The adoption of the minutes, County Council and Committee of the Whole minutes of April the 13th. The motion is there. Do we have a mover? Councillor Patterson, Councillor Body. Thank you. Any errors, omissions, or questions? Seeing none, all those in favor? Any opposed? That is carried. Closed meeting. Not aware of any. No need for that. Reports, we have none. Bylaws, we have none. Guess we're down to news and celebrations. Any good news or celebrations or thoughts thereof? Councillor DeBreen. Anything green from Southgate these days?
Thank you very much and good morning, County Council. I wanted to just say that it was a pleasure to welcome so many of the councillors and staff to Southgate on Tuesday for the Warden's Breakfast at our brand new facility, Greenlid, a new manufacturing or will be a new manufacturing of these wonderful, completely compostable, biodegradable party and picnic wear. We also had the pleasure of introducing people to tour the LizTech facility in the Eco Park and Blue Mountain Covers that are also bringing employment to our community. So thank you all. And if you did not get to the facility and experience the wonderful products, they are here for you to look at. Be happy to answer any questions at another time. Thank you, Warden.
Thank you. I'm just the chairperson, not the warden. That's okay, fine. Anybody else? Ooh, all kinds of hands. Mr. McKay, Councillor McKay.
I think it was last meeting, I'd been nominated for a board of directors for Good Roads. I am now a director on Good Roads, whether that's good or bad news. Also, I've had a lot of comments when we're down at Good Roads that a lot of the sessions that came on were not related to us as far as rural areas, because I heard a lot about, you know, a township's bridge going out. That pretty well blows the budget of a small municipality. So I would like to get some comments. So being a director, I can bring it forward at our next meeting, which is I think it's in London in June. So I've already sent my comments in. So if I hear of any comments from the rest of council or the townships or municipalities, let me know and I'll bring it forward. So thank you.
Councillor Charlton, Sue.
Thank you. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Shallow Lake Minor Hockey. They had their banquet last Saturday and the under 11s, under 13s, under 15s and under 21s all took WOAA and the under 13s also went on to OMHA champions. So we're pretty proud of the bunch of them.
As a former coach with the West Grey Warriors, I'm not sure I can embrace the Shallow Lake Crushers as much as you do. Thank you very much.
It wasn't the Crushers, it was Shallow Lake Minor Hockey, but they'll get to the Crushers, so they're doing well.
Anyone else? Councillor Hutchison, Tom?
There we go. Thank you very much. I just wanted to mention the South Grey Chamber of Commerce is hosting its Home and Garden Show this weekend, 29th and 30th at the Flesherton Arena. And I guess there's quite a package for a raffle. So if you're out and about, if you could just stop in there and support some of our local vendors. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? Councillor Mackey.
Thanks, Mr. Chair. Just wanted to let everyone know that the Chatsworth Fire Department is having their, I don't know, it's likely about their 23rd annual yard sale at the Desboro Arena on Saturday. It's a fundraising event. Typically, they raise between $12,000 and $15,000 for additional firefighting equipment. It's a good way for local residents to get rid of things that they no longer need, and it's a good swap day. So it's a lot of fun. Get there early though, because there's usually a lineup, and all the real good stuff goes by 8:30. So please, if you're free on Saturday, it's a good way, and they also have a barbecue going. And when we're speaking of hockey, our Chatsworth girls under 15 won the provincial championship a week and a half ago. So Shallow Lake's not the only victors of Ontario championships. Thanks.
Yeah, hockey is played south of the the checkerboard's not really in Grey County. I would like to say as well that the Durham Lady Huskies 2 weeks ago were Ontario champions in the senior AA ladies hockey. They won the championship in Mississauga when we were at Good Roads. So just wanted to say that as well too. It's an equal opportunity in West Grey. We let the girls play as well too. One other thing, May 9th is Canadian Litter Day. In West Grey, we're doing a program on the 9th as well. A number of groups are working on Saturday as well too, to beautify West Grey and the community at large. And I know that there's already been some work. I saw a number of individuals working on the west side of Durham on Grey Road 4. I think it was Tuesday. There was a number of bags. So I'm hopeful that what we heard at the Good Roads, that the one business that sells an awful lot of coffee in Ontario, that those red cups can get picked up and out of the ditch and keep our county clean. So be prepared and ready to go anytime, even before May 9th, but May 9th is National Litter Day. Councillor McKeveney. Shirley?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And just on that note, I should add that the municipality of Meaford and our Rotary Club partner to host what we call a Baggy Day on May the 6th. And people can meet at the community center at 10 a.m. and we provide community cleanup bags. And the entire municipality participates. So we fill a large trash bin on that day. And the number one thing that we pick up are doggy poop bags, unfortunately. So just a message for people to please take those bags with them. Thank you.
Yeah. And happy birthday, Councillor Keaveney. I believe it. Is it your birthday today? Like right today? I was with you last week or a week and a half ago, and I understood. I thought you were celebrating then. I didn't know that we were celebrating today. Still celebrating. Yes, it's better. Yeah, it's very good to celebrate birthdays. The option's not too good. Yeah. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Shirley. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Good. Speaking of the Litter Day and the help that the county and on some of the county roads, Pat, Director of Infrastructure and Roads, are we, the county, what portion are you doing out there, Pat? Can you give us a bit of an update on that? Shameless plug.
Yes, we've got many groups doing the Adopt a Road sections throughout the county. And then we've got 4 schools involved, going to be doing litter pickup this year. Over 250 kilometers, they'll be almost 300 kilometers they'll be doing coming up. So it's a fundraiser for the schools too. Again, we always get out there that a wonderful job all these community groups do and the schools do. Of course, our preference would be for the litter to never end up in the ditch in the first place, right? But we need the help of those community groups, and they make a huge difference.
Well, I've been here for 15 minutes and they've already got me cut off. Anything else? No? Very good. And I agree with you, Pat. Yes, it would be a lot better if we didn't have to pick them up, but somehow those cups that are red get really heavy when they get empty, and you can carry them full to the car, but once they get empty, you've got to get them out of the car because they're too heavy to carry home. Enough of my procrastinating here. Thank you very much. Any other good news? Tara.
Thank you, Chair Eccles. I would just like to recognize our Deputy Clerk, Sarah Goldrip. She has recently completed her public administration diploma through Seneca College. So she's done a tremendous amount of work through that program and balancing her work full-time with Grey County. So congratulations, Sarah, and well done.
Very good. Congratulations, Sarah, and forward to continuing work here with you. If that is all on the agenda, I will declare the meeting adjourned. Is that possible? No, I don't want to grab a mover. I just want to declare adjourn. Okay, mover and a seconder to adjourn. Moved by Councillor Breen, seconded by Councillor Hutchison. All those in favor? That is carried. Thank you. We stand adjourned and we will start committee of the